Hello, welcome all, welcome Expand and Lucas Kai and Sammy. Yeah, I haven't analyzed Horus woman ratios, but what I have done is I decided to do another itch.io Testmund, which I haven't done in years, and last time it was a huge mess, and it will probably be that too this time, because I didn't really think of any ways to improve the concept. I still want to do it. So let's see where this goes. If I want to do more of these, and I hope I will, I want to make a better background and branding for this. But yeah, this might be very scuffed, and you'll see soon why. Okay, let's start. I talked all about curating on my previous streams when I planned this. Well, here's my YouTube. Here's my list of games on random results site. And I didn't test this at all. Because, oh, wait a minute. There's, I get a call. Just a moment. Alright, sorry for that. Yeah, Horse is here. But the reason I decided not to test the games is that I want to be surprised. I think some of the best moments of the previous streams were that I got something I would have never expected, both negatively and positively. But I did pick these from the thumbnails and the little blurbs, and there's just a couple of novelty picks. These are mostly games that I think might be interesting or good. But we'll find out the truth. I will pick what is the first one. Actually, random result will pick what is the first one. So we got Limnix Lament from Ikmiester. Alright. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't think this is a good pick. But I will not pick again. And maybe it'll be good, we'll see. I will also download and try to get these games working live. Most of these are actually browser based nowadays, it seems. Alright, it doesn't seem quite correct. Okay, now it's better. Any explanations? Okay, here we go. Do you see this? Yes, you do. Help Limnix save himself. After resurrection spell went Ori, Limnix, a necromancer, has trapped himself as a skeleton. Find and raise the folks around town to restore your own power. Move with wasp, arrows, or joy bat. Okay, made 10 days using Godot. Firefox toolbar is an integral part of the experience. It reminds you of the name of the game and the URL, so you can immediately play this yourself. Okay, here's a jam. Full screen. Well, that means I'm not gonna see the chat because I still have only one monitor, so I need to do it like this. I hope this adds to the aesthetic. Let's go. Yes, perfect. The town is dead, just like they said. With this rune circle, I can resurrect them all at once. Magia pudrenis corruptoris vitae and resentum al blatae, putrita dulces viventes mortuei. Caro et ossa corporat anime, resurrectio benedicto exeritus animarum. Benedicta saltis et serviti, gloria vita, gloria mor. What is this? Bark. No, get away, if you interrupt the ritual. And now he's a skeleton. And his body doesn't look at all like a cultist anymore. Dulces mean candy in Spanish? Oh, nice. I don't see any candy though. You have ruined everything. Now I'm bound to the circle instead of the town. The circle gains power with how many undead are linked to it. That's quite a lot of information to start the game. I'll need to find closer bodies to charge it up. Closer? Dog, you're gonna help me get out of this mess. Bark. Okay. So I have a very quick bar at the top. Dog fetch. Back again. I don't understand what happened. Yeah, the dog is cute, but it seems to be an entirely different graphical style. I am Limnik the Necromancer. I can see the fear in your eyes. You shouldn't be here. You died. But you aren't dead, strictly speaking, are you? Well, neither am I. Doctor's PNG? Yeah, a little bit. I couldn't let a little thing like death stop us. We are better than that. Yeah, I don't think my IQ is high enough for Limnik's Lament. Also, most of these I'm not gonna play long. Let's just get the general idea. You have been reborn into my service. Join me and claim the second chance. I'm dead and you saved me, thank you. Second chances are wonderful. But Limnik, you shouldn't take yourself so seriously. Last thing I remember, I was bringing flowers to the graveyard and then I suppose I head back to the forest to collect them. Wait, stay here, the circle will protect you until the ritual is completed. So we are not bringing them back to life, they are still skeletons, so... I guess they are... yeah, okay. I need the lore video. I will bring you your flowers from the forest. Where is that? Just follow the path to the north. I'll return soon. Okay. So now we're getting further away from the circle. Here's some tree PNGs. Oh, here's the flower. Does there get mute button slide at the top or left? yeah, it's just mute. Oh, now I died. Okay, the function of the dog is to bring you back to the circle, I understand. And we didn't bring Limnik back to life previously, we brought this hat guy. Oh, I thought the way it's gonna work is that I go where I fell last time, and the flowers are gonna be there, and you sort of like make a chain of yourself to bring it back, but... I guess the dog brought the flowers too. Thank you for bringing me my flowers. I think that's a missed opportunity for the gameplay. Like, that could be a puzzle element. Yeah, this could be a cool mechanic, but right now I think it's very simple. Like, it didn't matter at all that I ran out of time. Even in times of sadness they bring joy. Will you save my mother? You need this key. Flora's house is blue one on the west. This reminds me of... it's like 1 minute hero, something like that. I think this might be inspired by that. Okay, on the roof. Maybe that's the mother? Similar loops will expand your range. Yeah, I've seen this concept somewhere else. Like, similar concept. But also, I don't think I've expanded my range. I just keep dying again and again. Maybe I'm wrong, but I have a feeling this game is like not taking full advantage of the concept. But this is the mother, I guess. No, it's Flint, actually. Wife Ruby and I have been fighting. It doesn't matter anymore, you're dead. Won't fight as much now? Why exactly? Yeah, I think Steam get called Minit. Yeah, Minit is a game that has a similar concept. I haven't played it, but I've seen a video of it. But yeah, in this, it's more like trial and error. Like, you just go somewhere, hope to find something, maybe run out of time, maybe not, and there's more quests from the villagers. This is not easy for me, but I have so many games to the list, and I want to just see what people are making. Like, these are all the games from the past week. All of these has been released in a couple of like previous days. So, like, I don't hate the game, but I'm gonna go for the next one. How should I mute this? But then my first impression is that it doesn't seem to use the mechanic in the most interesting ways. Should I be critical? Like one idea of this stream is that I want to plan if I want and how to do this in the future. And one thing I've been wondering is like, should I like critique a game? Should I write a review for it? Most of these games have 0 reviews, so maybe they would appreciate it. But maybe off the stream? Fucking eviscerate this game for their crimes. yeah, be as negative as possible. But let's see what's the next one. It's, well, it's lasers. That sounds simple. And what idea hearing what you have to say about the game, despite how short the experience usually is. Yeah, I will do a short review. It comes to me pretty much automatically. I don't have to, like, expend much power to summon it. Okay, here's Blazers. It has nice Solas 128 vibes. I don't know what that is. Use arrow keys to move and Z to reset the level. Smiley face. Is that a threat? It's a Pico game, which I think is like a fake retro system. Oh, it's your favorite game? Nice. I'm a pleb who hasn't heard of it. Okay, now we don't see anything extra that we don't want to see. Okay, so it looks like these old DOS games where you go around and pick keys. Okay, you move the mirrors. Yeah, it's a good pick for a favorite, even if you never heard of it. Yeah, it's lasers and mirrors. It's a very classic puzzle style. And the door doesn't change at all. Wait, what is going on here? Oh, this is my mirror. Okay. It's already diagonal. But I guess the door opens when you put the mirrors to the right place. Can I just pass the doors? Oh, okay, you can just pass the doors. The game isn't really interesting like in the audio visual department because there's no audio and the visuals are very simple. Yeah, I can see this being an old phone game. That's a good reference to it. What is my goal in this room? I don't... Oh wait, it's behind there. Okay, it's right behind the laser. Okay, now this is solved. One Wing Kong? What does that have to do with this? Yeah, like a original Nokia resolution wouldn't be quite enough for this. Okay, now we're getting easy mode. Okay, yeah, I think we got an idea. What do you have to say of this game? Like, it knows what it does. And it's kind of nice that it crams so many rooms in, like, so few pixels. But it's very simple. But that's not the problem. Games can't be simple. Oh, I need to complete 9 more levels. Well, I'm gonna do my, like a vibes opinion and say that this is completely okay for what it is. Let's pick the next game. Okay, so we'll get home. Is this trying to tell me something? I wonder when it's horse. The game is for a very specific audience and it seems that it pleases them, and that's good enough. That's just skipping the review part entirely, saying that. Wanted you to solve the harder puzzles? Well, for this concept, I'm trying, like, does it work if I go from game to game pretty quickly? But maybe it would be better if even if it's a simpler game, I spend, like, more time on it. I tried the time when I did Steam Next Fest games, but I think the time took a lot of attention from the stream. So that's why I didn't do the time this time. But yeah, I think the best I could say about the previous game is that I would have liked to play more of it if like I didn't have the pressure of like more games coming from the list. Okay, here's Get Home. I didn't try to pick very many horror games because I think people focus very much on horror on Itch.io. But this might be a horror game. Yeah, this is a horror game actually. Right when I say that. And you can instantly see that this has much more reactions and comments. Because I think many YouTubers, like Queen Faith 89 here, just go through like the horror tag on Itch.io and play everything. Enough to make it feel like you actually engage with the game, sort of like looking as opposed to staring. Yeah, like that is my metric. Like I want to engage with it and get like the idea of the game, the feel of the game. And yeah, the reason I got this is this. I can't say no to stuff like this. And yeah, I can say no to sequels of Gone Home. That's my all-time favorite. Like there's a lot of like green flags here. Like I added the game late at night and went to bed. No idea if it works. So oh, Unity's back. God hasn't swallowed all indie games. Unity's here still. Bro dreamed the game and went back to bed. Yeah, right after having the nightmare. By the way, I had a dream of making this stream last night. And in that dream, I was in a huge auditorium and I had like a remote controller to change the games. But I think like everybody in the auditorium was like a streamer who wanted to show off the games. And then when I pressed the remote, I like turned off the screen for everybody. I'm not quite sure how it worked. And then like people were like screaming at me like, what the hell am I doing? Also, I think the rotation that is going forever is because I have a controller connected. I think I should remove that. Holoback LSD? Well, it has strange kind of graphics, like it's very pixelated, but it also has normal maps or bump maps. Sammy says, I had a dream last night that the YouTuber I haven't watched in years released a song he was really embarrassed about and was begging people not to leave negative comments. Oh, shit. But yeah, hopefully the security camera mode is turned off now. It is. It's... Okay, now it stopped jumping around. Okay, let's go somewhere. Never mind, we are still turning. Like, the controller is not even connected anymore. So it can't be from the controller. I guess it's just a feature then. Okay, here's an elevator. Does this work? Unlike the elevator I put in my game. Built-in rotator. Yeah, that is a true horror. Maybe that's a part of the nightmare that the author mentioned. Like, they recreate the nightmare authentically. It needed to have the rotation. You realize that you're standing on a microwave plate. Yeah, there should be like a constant humming that you don't know where it's coming from. Oh, I got out. I think I like the graphical style overall. Like, it does have a dreamlike feeling to it. It doesn't look just like ready-made assets. It actually has like a coherent art style. But yeah, there's some kind of event happening of these Oh. I guess I eagerly jumped into the mass grave. And that kills me. Let's take the stairs this time. Okay, I can't go to the glowing eye people. That seems to be a rule. And you can go anywhere near them. But let's try the glowing people. The so-called glowies. 2 Bobby heals made of light when pleased that you found the stash of corpses. Yeah, that seems to be the case. But they are strange, like adult proportioned children. I will try to interact with them again. Just try to avoid the mass grave. Or wait, if I go here... The wood splintering sound when you died? Yeah, it might be made of wood. Alright. I don't think I need to take part in this. It's very easy to die in this. And I have nightmares. Where I just keep dying and I need to retry again. But I haven't enjoyed the car clipping through me. I'll try one more time. Wake up. I don't wanna. I enjoy this. I want to experience like 10 more years of the coma. I need that real muscle atrophy. Like, I wonder if there's a way to make any progress in this. Or if it's just, like you take a wrong turn and car goes through you. I think that might be the concept of this game. Which had a dream of clipping into something and getting the source engine noises as my body is violently squeezed through a wall. I think if you play enough Gmod, you are definitely gonna have source engine noises in your head. Like, there was a time when I played an online game quite a lot, and it has like a chat in the corner of the screen. And when I played a lot of that, I had constant dreams where I was like interacting with the chat inside the dream. And I had a couple of dreams with the Twitch chat too. Especially close to when I started streaming. But yeah, I didn't get hit by a car this time, but I just looped back to where I started. Is it fair that I'm playing this game more than the others? I don't think anybody I recognize was in the Twitch chat. It was just generic chatters. Like I said before, usually the other people in my dreams are like placeholder people. And not anybody I know, actually. I'm gonna see the particles. But in the dream, the chat was filled with comments like, this is so boring, why are you doing this? When EDF4 came out, I played it so much I started hearing the low energy alarm in my sleep. Yeah, that can happen. Usually when I anticipate the game a lot, especially when I was younger, I had dreams about it. Okay, thank you for that comment, making my dreams come true, like literally, by saying this is boring. Anyway, then I also had dreams about games that I'm not anticipating. Like, I had a dream of me playing Dragon Age Veilguard, even though I hated a couple of the previous Dragon Age games. And I just like had to keep playing the game in the dream. And I think in the dream I had to like justify to people, like, why am I playing this exactly? No, I didn't dream about the epic culture war video. I think closest that is that I had a dream where I had to like present in front of UN, like United Nations, a presentation about asynchronous main characters and their like historical accuracy. That is an actual dream I've had. Anyway, I think I played enough of this. Let's go to the next game. I've been in coma for 20 years. Oh shit. That's longer than I thought. Okay, next one. Oh, I didn't review the previous game. I think you saw everything there is to see. I don't think I can add anything to it this time. Okay, next game is Hemogrooving. I think I picked this because of the insane sounding name. It's time to party. Any good cult gathering needs to have blood sacrifice and good wine. If you want to keep the blood flowing, you gotta make sure they serve you guests wine. And if you want to keep the party bumping, you gotta gather and sacrifice that blood. What is it, blood or wine? Hemogrooving sounds like the name of an Isaac item. It does. And yeah, these little characters are charming. I think these ones are doing like an ancient meme dance. Will you hold the greatest cult party there ever was? Or will you be known as one of the who let the cult down? Oh no. Okay, I will try to keep them hemogrooving. Yeah, stakes are very high. And now the game is downloading. And as an advanced feature of the stream, you can see the download progress right here. This is one of the many reasons why the bar is showing. Turret Girls is worth a review. Where is it, Turret Girls? I don't think that's in my list. Okay, it's ready. It's fresh and hot. Oh, Turret Girls was the list that showed up. Okay, okay. Silk Song is $8. That's like a good price. Like, I've been playing the game for like, I don't know, 15 hours, and it still feels like I haven't gotten that far. But I've been liking it a lot. Don't know why Team Cherry hates money so much. I think they made quite a lot of money from Hollow Knight. Okay, sorry for the delay. Oh, Windows protected your PC. Ignore. Oh, shit, it's full screen. Oh no. Okay, I can un-full screen it. Maybe you can see it soon too. You can hear the hemogrooving. And now you can see it. Please inform your name below. Vulgar names will be removed from the leaderboard, so be nice. How to play? Okay, gather blood, mystical crosshairs, aim. These guys already donate their blood. Okay, good. Using our blood chalice. Yeah, this looks polished. It even has like a art style, like a hand-drawn style. I'm not categorically against AI art, like I said before, but I I have to say that when a game has like AI art generated thumbnail, that usually doesn't give me a good first impression. Like, I much prefer the hand-drawn thumbnails, even if they are like MS Paint quality. This is a lot of instruction. This is like Toad's manual. Like, you need to understand the game's internal logic. Okay, carry 5 challenges. Getting bumped out. I think I understand the idea. But there's even more instructions. You don't want bumped out cultists. And you can bump into others when you're dancing, but not when you are not dancing. Okay, here's the people who made this. But yeah, there's some soul here. So far, let's see what the game actually is. Okay, there they are. That guy wants a drink. So who was it who wanted to donate blood? Is it these guys? I think I got the blood so far. Oh, then I go here to fill it. Is that it? Oh no, I don't know how to play. Okay, right click, you throw the chalice at the party people. Okay. And there, fill it. Oh, he wants to actually donate blood. Yeah, they grab it in the air. That's so cool. I want to be a cultist. Dude, worst blood donation party ever. I try my best to make it work. Music is crazy. Great dance with these guys. Oh, and you can dodge the people. I see, like, what is the gameplay challenge? I don't know what to do with the blood pool. That is something I'm not sure of. I guess I just, like, the chalices and the blood are different things. So yeah, you actually bring wine to the partygoers. They don't drink blood. What I was confused of is I thought that they are drinking blood. But no, those are two different missions. Is that you provide the chalices, and then you donate the blood to the pool. Yeah, I like the bounce when you hit somebody. I think that is a deciding factor that kind of makes it work. Like when you draw blood from somebody, they fly a huge amount. Like a 13 blood. It is kind of easy so far, but I can also see like my party meter is it's halfway gone. Okay, that guy's in hard place because I bumped into somebody else, but he just keeps dancing. I don't think there's a reason to press E like mechanically by the blood pool. I think it might be better if it just automatically donated it. Also, you gotta find a guy fast when he wants to donate blood, because his motivation is gonna go down eventually. But I wonder if this happens behind the scenes in Look Outside with the astronomers. When it's 2 blood. Oh no, this guy has wanted to drink for a long time. Difficult to curve this? Yeah, but pressing E is not difficult. It just seems kind of pointless. Oh, this guy's almost bumped out. Yeah, Look Outside will... Oh shit. Will return soon. I just noticed that my guy is much bigger than the others. That's why he must be the party manager. But it's very skillful to lunge at somebody and draw their blood. Yeah, large and in charge. Like, if I was fully authentic to myself, this is the life I would like to live. Game hasn't really gotten more difficult so far. I'm just getting more sloppy. I think this could be more fun if it was a little bit more hectic. Like, it probably will get there eventually, but I think one thing that makes games like these fun is that it's almost unmanageable what happens. But in this, I almost need to look for people who need pleasing. I don't have any more cups. Okay, okay. Right when I say this is too easy, I lose. Oh shit, I got it in the what is this called? High score list. Where's the meta progression? Yeah, I think just as a simple arcade game, this was pretty okay. Like, if it had more feeling of like high octane action, that's what I want from my blood donation parties. It could have been even better. But for what this does, it was polished and felt pretty complete. Game would be better served if it fit the screen rather than having you scroll the screen. I think scrolling was because part of the game is looking for the people who need help. But if it was just a screen, then there could be much more happening in it. Yeah, I think that sounds like a pretty good suggestion for this. But yeah, it was pretty fun and it's a charm. Cool. Let's pick the next one. It's Salt. So far, this stream hasn't made me too salty, so I think it is going okay. Most technically competent. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Like, the coding was on point, the art felt polished. So it was definitely competent. Oh, this one, for reasons unknown, I already have downloaded. I felt the fate was pushing this game to me, so I pre-downloaded it. But I didn't unzip it, so we have to wait for a moment. So let's read what this has to say in the meantime. Salt falls from the top of the screen. Use your mouse to draw lines and guide the salt into containers. Don't let the salt fill the screen. And there's different color containers. It's like a action puzzle game. Yeah, if there's a level where you put salt on feet. Anyway, it's a Unity game. Hopefully not full screen. Windows protect your PC. Ignore. It is full screen. Is it fixable? Kinda. Here comes the salt. Let's contain it with my container lines. Oh, some crumbles are escaping. Is this my blast meter? Yeah, I think this is like a flash game type. Oh, the music is really relaxing. Some of these games I downloaded is because I wanted to experience the flash nostalgia. And this game is one of those. Wasting salt? Not too much. Man. It's kind of nice how it, like, real time develops into a new level. I did something wrong. My salt is not looking correct. Why is it getting stuck there? Oh, now it's flowing down again. Let's put the hole. Oh, it's failed. Why did it fail? Oh, it was too full. And release the salt from there. Oh, it failed again? Yeah, this is saltless behavior. I still haven't played Noita somehow. Even though that might be like one of the most advanced physics games. This salt is not the right color for this container. Yeah, I should restart the stream. Just start from the first game. Do it all again. Do not put the white salt into the purple container. God is gonna be so angry. And then we are not gonna have our blood parties anymore. I could do Noita like as a one-shot. Because have a feeling it's not gonna be my favorite. Like, I know it's good, but it's not really my genre. I don't know how to get the green salt. Failed again. Just... everything is failure. Chat control? Yeah, that's a thing that exists. Click on it, the shop. I don't see part of the screen because I want to see the chat. Yeah, I'm not against the true masochist experience. Oh, here's a shop! Oh, that's how you buy different colors of salt. I see. Triggered next nightmare. You were charged in the salt factory for 1 hour. Everything is ruined. No, I don't want to be in charge of the salt factory. The purple is... it's kind of doing nothing. Like, I see the purple tooth now, but nothing's coming out. People demand the colored salt, and I'm providing it. I don't understand, like, what are these? What am I building? What am I buying? Putting them below salt? Yeah, maybe they are. Like, salt goes... oh, it colors the salt. It's a filter. I didn't understand that. I need a how to play page. You know, how Hemo Brewing had. That I complained about. Okay, here's your green salt you asked for so much. It's not coming! There's something wrong. The green salt is not being born. Oh, what if I put the green filter here? Like... it's purple and then it's green. What is the beeping noise? Everything's fine. I don't think I'm built for the salt factory life. That's all I gotta play of that. But despite my horrible performance, I think that was really good. That was actually fun. And there you can see on the page somebody like competent playing the game. It is just pretty much like a flash game, but like, yeah, it seemed like a really fun arcade game. My only criticism is that I think the gameplay performance should have been better. So I hope that will get improved for the next patch. Like, that was just painful to watch. Okay, next game. Better than Salt Song. Yeah, pretty much. Hello, Nex. Oh, Nex has been here before, by the way, but I just noticed you. UI should have had more yellow paint to direct to play, yes. Yeah, I was kind of lost. Next game is Cthulhu's Cat Sitter. So, let's sit on a cat that probably has tentacles. I hope the cat isn't named that. Download the game. Game is downloaded. Then we unzip the game. Maybe this part of stream could be better. Cannot open file as archive. Maybe because it didn't finish downloading. That could have been the reason. Yeah, let's see what we do to the cat. It's final build, so this game has to be completely ready. Okay, it's opening. What is the theme of this Testmund? Each EO games that have been released within the previous week that don't have many reviews. That's a long way to explain it, but that's kind of what's going on. Interesting music. Theme is fun. Yeah. Demo or new game? I don't know. Demo. Maybe it teaches me to play this. Yeah, we have only had one game that felt broken so far. Ugh. Why is the TV on? There's a Navi on the TV. No, never mind. There's a cartoon that nobody owns. I guess I should go to bed. Do you want to leave this on while going to the bed? Maybe he needs this in the background to have dreams about Walt Disney's frozen head. Nice picture of the corridor. Where am I? Oh, this is my... not my house. Here's the painting room. It has the forbidden painting. Yeah, the lighting on the TV didn't look quite right. I don't know what I'm doing. Why was that painting correct? I guess this is a puzzle, but is it just trial and error? Nothing here. Yeah, even the paintings have light bulbs inside them. This guy loves them. Yeah, like it's the right order, but... is there logic to it? Oh, here's the cat! Mario 64's house. Yeah, maybe he's in his like Mario 64 arc and getting painting peeled all the day. Okay, there's not that many paintings, so I guess I can just guess it. So the boat one seems to be the first. There is no boat in this one. Why did Regis as the boat painting to me? That is not the second. It might be the last. There is no running. There's nowhere to run. What are you running from, as the Game Boy camera says? I guess the steamboat wheelie is just to have some background noise. Interacting with the bed takes to the puzzle level and that the main game doesn't have much content. Well, is this the content we are paying for? Hitting the demo took you right to the puzzle? That's not what the word demo should do in my mind, but I don't mind being right to the puzzle. Okay, I guess we're done. Sounds like the door at the end of hall unlocked. This was not a very good puzzle, I have to say. But the game looks nice. And that was the game. Let's push new game. Okay. The demo takes you straight to the gameplay. This is the actual start of the game. Don't you think this is a bit of a strange job? She doesn't have a face. It still looks nice. Even though the style is pretty overdone, but it's still... it's a lot of money, but... it's a bit too much, you know. And you said the name was Cthulhu? Yeah, that's a good sign. Not a bad sign. Well, whatever awaits you. Let's hope you don't get eaten by Cthulhu's cat, eh? It's kind of funny if there's like Steamboat Wheelie, but then the music that plays on the radio is like some copyrighted music. That's gonna get the video demonetized. Like I'm gonna lose my YouTube millions. Here we are. Is that Cthulhu's house? It doesn't look so cyclopean as usual, or underwater. Looks like a nice place. You be safe now. Text me when you need a ride back. Exit car. Instead of a radio, there should have been a tiny TV in the car playing more Steamboat Willie. Yeah, that would be really like committing to the to Steamboat Willie. You can buy the rights to the song if it ends up getting copyrighted. Oh, that's a good plan. There's a church. Like, there's a lot of work put into this neighborhood. And not a lot of work put into the puzzle. I guess they ran out of time for whatever game jam or school course this was made for. But I played like popular itch.io horror games that looked much worse than this. You can go now. It's okay. Really, property values are fucking bottom out right now? Yeah. Used to be such a thriving place. I don't know if I can do anything here. This is not too promising. Or maybe this is Cthulhu's house. It's much bigger. Oh, this is the right house. Did it just? Oh, you go inside your house as well? Yeah, people who go inside their house like that also get constantly clipped by cars. It's a tough life. No cat here. Now this is like playing Gone Home. Yeah, I think the atmosphere and the graphics are on point. It's just a little bit lacking as a game so far. When I had a American pen pal when I was like in the 3rd grade, and for a school English course, we had to like get one, or they arranged us some. In the first letter from that guy, he wrote that here in America we live in houses. Where do you live? And I don't remember what I responded. No ray tracing. Like, I think I wished I said igloos, but I rectified that with my Twitch description. Oh, this is all too new to show Steamboat Willie. I wonder if the developer is annoyed at people playing his unfinished game. Big shot to Skybox was in the alignment chart. Yeah, that's a pretty rare one. Oh, this is an interesting texture. This cat tree. Need to get closer. It's a very, very small cat. I can't still find it. It has to be like less than a pixel. I think he's told the story a few times. Have I? I thought I didn't. Usually I like I think my most common phrase is I've said this before, but that I didn't remember I've said before. Light at work that flashes at excellent right frequency to kind of make things look like that texture. Oh, I haven't seen that, I think. But yeah, this is a pretty cool way to show the zoom function. I think the mission now is to look for the cat. Wonder who this is. There's no name on it. This is not Cthulhu. Maybe the cat is here. Guess I'll just keep looking for the cat. Could be here. This is where I saw my cat last time when I was a kid. Oh no, I see a problem. The drawer goes through the sink. Well, I will give up soon, unfortunately. There's more games to play, and we saw the puzzle already. But I'll look for a cat for a couple more minutes. No, the cat food didn't have an interaction. It would be kind of logical that that's how... oven? What? Interesting. Yeah, if the cat is secured in the safe, I can't open it. It's a cat food, branded cat food. The car battery also says microwave. But this is Cthulhu's house, so I think it's fair that this is kind of strange. We can see outside. The lighting is very nice overall. Oh, the second floor. Oh, all the new opportunities in the world. Here's Cthulhu's long room. This is an interesting, like, strange room. I don't know what action I just did, but no cat here. Cthulhu is not a streamer. You can tell from the lack of microphone and the ring light and the camera. You can attract the cat by touching the contact points of the battery, one with your tongue and the other with the tip of your slungers. Yeah, I think I played point-and-click adventures with puzzles like that. More mirrors. I saw somebody mention recently that they hate games where there's like pixelated graphics but modern lighting. Like, I can tell this is made in Unity despite the pixelation, just from the lighting. But I don't hate it. I think it's cool. So it's logical just to go to sleep, I guess. Oh, weird. The colors are a bit aggressive. I guess I'm just used enough to games like this. Oh, here is the car battery. What the shit? Do I now take out the slongers? Whoa. I'm not sure what happened. Was that the cat? Did the cat like slap me? Maybe Cthulhu got me? I don't know what's happening there. I double died. Yeah, like I thought of a cat paw the first time. But it just... Oh, now I can run. Cat's tail? Didn't look like much of anything. I think it's the cat's paw going around. I think that is the point of it. Like the cat is trying to reach me as like a mouse-sized creature. So there is more gameplay than... Oh, now in the salt mines. Cthulhu still use VJ hookups? Well, he's not called the old one for no reason. Is this a glitch or is this the next piece of progression? Yeah, I don't know if I should be here. Because this doesn't look very finished. Previous Salt Factory game with the point of view of Salt Pixel. Oh wait, I got somewhere. Yeah, the color grading is aggressive. I think I'm in some kind of limbo. This doesn't feel like the next playable area. Whoa! It is, I guess. Like, I'm even smaller, maybe. Now I'm I don't have any weapons. But it was kind of a nice spook to parry. I can find the parry button. To put the spider like behind you. I think we are seeing enough of this. But I'm glad we got to see the spider. The spider was cool. A good, kind of good model too. But yeah, this game is just it's unfinished, but it could be a nice itchy horror game if it gets finished eventually. Demo level is a single shot puzzle level. The demo level was so separated from anything else. So maybe this was released at night and then the developer went to sleep and didn't know if the game works. Yeah, it's not good in this form, but it could be eventually. Let's start the next game. This sounds a little bit familiar. Light as a feather is the next one. Okay, one problem to fix with the randomizer is that it can repeat stuff. Yeah, the title Cthulhu's Cat Sitter had potential, and that's also why I downloaded it. Worst game I've ever played, 8.75 out of 10. What you IGN now? So this is a game where you go to Egyptian afterlife, and I think that theme is what I want to see. Yeah, thank you for the list. I will remove them if... Yeah, I wonder if this is the real frame rate. If the same stuff keeps showing up. Mobile only? Oh, it's APK! I don't have an Android emulator right now. So, unfortunately, I can't play this one. I should have checked. Sorry. Unreal Engine 5 parties on Android? Well, it's an APK, so I guess it is. Yeah, it does cross-compile. I have never seen a version of Unreal that doesn't cross-compile. The dev just decided not to do it. This was the worst game so far. Next one. Okay, I'll start removing these now. Very good luck. Salt is also in our experience. Oh, this is a very personal one for me. Because, yeah, I tried running Unreal game on my phone, and it didn't go well. It did run, but at like 5 FPS. No, there's no games like that. Like, neither would sue if there was. This is a game, like the original, that I played a lot as a kid. And it really evoked some wonder in me. how this is like an open world Snake game. I think I even had some like dreams what lies beyond the levels I knew. But it is a pretty fun way to instruct the player. The black square is injury and very downvote. Yeah, this starting screen as a version that looks like this, and yeah, I did have a Mac back then, is engraved into my spine. This is the game. It just has new graphics, and you can eat bugs, but I don't think it does anything. I think the goal is to look for the golden eggs. Oh, bugs extend your life. It's eating the flowers that doesn't really do anything. One thing that this is missing is that in the original, I think you got the name of the room, and every room had a unique name. So in my time, this was the open world gaming I knew. Yeah, it's exactly what's going on. It's a game I used to play as a kid, and this is a remake of it. And you can also eat yourself. And it's very bloody, and it turns into bones. And that is a tactical option, because if you get too long, you can just eat yourself and make yourself more manageable. Oh, you need a lot of health for that room, but I passed it. Eat yourself now. Yeah, that's kind of what's going on here. But when you have enough health, you can eat the mushrooms, and that's kind of the puzzle element. But now I didn't have enough health, so I couldn't get the key. Transmute games used to play on Grandma's computer. This is very Grandma's computer core. Well, I played this for hours and hours. I don't think I need to show more of this now. I think you got the idea. But I was really happy to see that. I actually considered that for retro suffering, but I don't know if the game even has an ending, so maybe not. And it really isn't that high octane. It was just my young imagination making that game more than it is. You just want to see some more? I want to see a new game. I want to see Demon with a Candy Crisis instead. Yeah, like all the rooms are unique in some way. So there is some sense of exploration in that. But the original game, Snake Alive, was easier to read because of simpler graphics. In the 3D version, some of the passages kinda like were lost. They weren't as easy to discern. It's a 3D platform where your goal is to reach a secret stash of candy to fix your candy crisis. What is a candy crisis? Like the game talks about it like it's somebody everybody knows. Go play it if you want more, or donate $100. No, I have some integrity. You are not going to change my mind with any donations. What about so many of these games are 3D? Wouldn't that be harder to a 2D game? I guess in Unity it's kind of the same. Yeah, it's not hard to make a 3D game with Unity. Like the idea with Unity, maybe where the name comes from even, is that 2D and 3D kind of work the same. Screen is cropped. Oh shit, you can see any of the game actually. Okay, good catch. The hardcore music stopped. It was a very short song. Okay, let's play. What are the controls? It's boost, left, shift, oh no. There's sprint and dash separately. There's also talk, so you can discuss the Candy Crisis with the other demons. I think this might be auto runner. It's not auto runner. I feel a little bit untextured, and somehow this has the rotation mode on too. Hello, says Box Girl. Welcome to Demon with the Candy Crisis. Oh, it's self-aware. I see you're running out of candy. I know of a place with a lot of candy. Follow the green candies are left out there to find your way. I'll see you again soon. Hey, here's the green candy. Yeah, when you clip into your own head, it's time to see a therapist. Hitting your arrow keys and modifiers real quick. I tried, but the rotation is forever. What the hell could cause this with Unity games? Okay, but... Oh, nice jump. Very high. Oh, you can even control those height of a jump. Never mind. I was about to say that you can't, but you can. It's a Box Girl. I think Box Girl was kinda easy to model. That might be the motivation behind her character. Plugging your controller and moving the right stick around a little. Isn't max speed? Yeah, there's a run button, so this isn't. Yeah, but let's see. Inside the box. You can have to move. Yeah. Space bar. Oh, she's gone! This is the actual max speed. This is simple, but... Oh, that's the dash. It doesn't really have an animation. It seems pretty nice and okay. Hello again. You need to dash to get across. Okay. Feel unlimited and only thing that increases acceleration. Yeah, that is exactly what's going on. Game you play for 2 minutes, new crunch, but in 3D. Yeah, it is exactly that. There were some rare 3D Flash games. They always felt special. There was some really good like paint puzzle game that was 3D that I played a lot at the school computer. Level 2. Spend candies you find in the debug store. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of candy. Ah, shit. It's kind of slippery when you run around. I didn't connect my controller. Let's try that right now. Oh, now it stopped rotating. Now it starts rotating. But just a minute, I'll try it out. Lava looks like burning marshmallow. Maybe it is. Like, this is the candy demon world, so maybe it's exactly that. Okay, control is plugged in. It doesn't do anything. I repeat, controller doesn't do anything. Yeah, do you think Box Girl relates to Top Girl? Sure. I'll open the Xbox controller emulator. Yeah, I'm losing control. Windows, do your thing. There we go. Even now it doesn't work, even though the game mentions LB and such. Yo, I just gotta leave with the rotation. Looks like you need to point on where to go. Oh, these were made for the modern gamers. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Here you go. Go here. Alright. I didn't need that pointer, but okay. Oh, there's like a splat sound. Every time the guy lands. Maybe he's like squishy all the time. Yeah, if the signs were yellow, I would actually know where to go. Now I'm lost and confused. Maybe the main problem with this game is that it doesn't really like do anything original. It's as basic 3D platformer as can be. Like, I'm a demon and I can't even shoot some fireballs. Game's biggest problem is that it sucks. No, see that cool animation? It doesn't suck. This is and there's a button. No, I'm in a jump pad. And there's no physics to the controls. It's just that you move the character in 3D space instead of there being any kind of physics simulation. That's usually a good way to add some depth to a platformer. And you can go pretty fast, but there's no timer or anything. Yeah, when I collect many items, there's enough particles to lag the game. But that might be because... I'm running this on browser. You like to jumping animation somewhere else before? It's very likely that this is some Unity Store free animation. Like, it's easy to insert that to custom like human-shaped characters. But that's not really a problem. Like, actual released and very good game, Clair Obscur, has like many marketplace animations in it. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Model seems custom. It's like a faceless punk demon. You made it. I'll be taking this door down. What do you mean by that? What? Did I complete the game? Oh, I reached a new level of hell. This is the second circle in that fast robot game. That name of which I don't remember. The aesthetics are okay. Like, the levels look nice in their own way, and the rock music fits the demon theme. But yeah, I don't think there's... Oh, I can skip so much here. This is completely okay. It's just that it's very easy and there aren't many like defining characteristics to this. Except the cousin of Top Girl. Yeah, the dash could be better if it like continued momentum. Hello, Duck. Come to my house. Come inside. Oh, I'm getting invited. Maybe this is why he's collecting candy. Bitch, this is how you live? There isn't much in this room, but find me again to get my secret stash. Yeah, I think my life is owned by Box Girl. Sonic fans be like, dude, the new Sonic is so good. Sonic is finally good again, and then show you this. I was kind of thinking the same, that isn't this like Sonic Frontiers? But I couldn't decide if that's, you know, a fair thing to say. I haven't played Sonic Frontiers. Okay, I think I played enough of this. Let's go to the next game. It's, I had some amount of fun with this. It's easy to play, and it's intuitive. I actually want to play the Sonic Shadow re-release game. Nahual. Okay, next game is Nahual. Soul where I feel like I am. Yeah, me too. Okay, here's Nahual by Yanfe. Short platform inspired by Mexican folklore. You can you play as a shapeshifter who can turn into different animals, each with unique abilities to escape traps and enemies. It's like Majora's Mask. I think this game is actually 2D. It's made with love, so it has to be good. I read this as join her cult, but I don't think it says that. Can I make this show any better? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's a little bit loud. I can save your ears. Sorry for that. In the small village of Mexico, a mysterious sorcerer has been discovered. This sorcerer is a Nahual, a person from ancient legends who can shapeshift into animals. I think every culture has one of those. Now hunted by the villagers, the Nahual must escape into the forest to survive. Okay, there's numbers. Is this Clover? Well, I can instantly turn into any animal. Oh, human can jump so badly, but when I'm dog, I also jump badly. But then you can just fly. Why wouldn't I just fly? It's like Boy and his Blob, but much easier. Okay, so 4 is the bird button. Is this a spider? I got stuck in the wall! Yeah, there's literally every animal here. It seems that eagle and snake together... Snake looks cool, by the way. It's like a South American ancient drawing. Yeah, like what does the bunny do when you can fly? Maybe it's just for immersion as a sorcerer. Okay, this level looks a little bit similar to the previous one. Oh, it's Axolotl, of course! What kind of... Instead of a meteor limited use per ability? Yeah, that would make more sense. That would be more like Boy and his Blob. But that's like too punishing, that game. Okay, this also looks a bit like the previous level. What does the axolotl do? Maybe it can swim. Let's try. It can swim, but so can human. But human loses health inside water, while axolotl doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna use the bunny here. Doesn't work. What the hell does the dog do? What the dog do? Can we level transformed? Let's try. I think I completed the game. There is not very much to it. And the forms aren't very balanced, but the idea is good. I like the idea of the sorcerer who can turn into animals. But it felt like they spent like one evening making it. Which may sound harsh, but it might be true. Ad? That wasn't an ad. It's not like Us Libra that the developer spent like 14 years making, even longer than Silksong. It'd be much easier if you could transform a blue whale. Yeah, you would just like reach the exit by your size. Even better if you could transform into that long sea creature that's 40 meters long that I showed previously. That I got stolen from Vinny accusations. Yeah, and despite that, it's completely affordable. Okay, next game. I think this pace is going kinda good right now. Okay, next one is another horror game. It's Hung Nightmare. Shapeshifting mechanic remember a bit of what Us Libra does. It doesn't have a shapeshifting mechanic. It doesn't need it because the gameplay is already so good. Here's a preview of what the game looks like, and it says it's basically Dark Souls, So this is the Dark Souls of each year horror games. Everybody's trying to spoil Silk Song. Hollow Knight comedy became Deltarune. Oh. Oh, this opens a new window. That's actually kind of nice. I prefer that to the tiny itch.io window. Can I show it? No. There we go. And when you play Asleep, you shapeshift into a person that is having fun and enjoying life. Oh, that's what you meant. That is true. I can testify. Okay, here's basically Dark Souls. You wake up, a terrifying rumble echoes from your stomach. You need a midnight snack. I've been told that this is unhealthy, so I'm just gonna go back to sleep. You try to ignore the hunger. Big mistake. Your stomach gains sentience, rips itself from your body, and goes to the fridge without you. You bleed out snackless. Oh, I lost already. It really is like Dark Souls. There's a great like graphic to show you what happens, and there's an interesting style going on with the drawings. That worked in Wario Land 2. Oh, maybe this guy played too much and tried to be Wario. Nobody can be Wario. You are in the pitch black hallway. You can't see a thing. Well, I can. The fridge is at the end, probably. Okay, light match. You light the match. The flare reveals the hallway is filled with leaking gas canisters. You have just enough time to think, oops, before becoming a human firework. They say that the most usual place for accidents is your home. Hallway down the hall, you hear strange rustling from nearby closet. I think you smell that? But he's sleepy, he doesn't smell it. Investigate. You slowly open the closet door. Raccoons wearing tactical night vision goggles leap out, overwhelming you in a flurry. They were professionals. So, ignore. Here's the fridge. Just dig inside it. With a mighty heave, you rip the door off. The internal pressure releases an unstoppable tidal wave of mayo. You drown in the creamy deluge. Somebody would pay for that. Find a key. You search your pockets for the key, but you find a note instead. It reads, "The key is inside you. Before you can ponder this, you implode into singularity of pure confusion." Yeah, I don't think this is a horror game. I was led astray by the visuals. Okay, let's yell. Shouting match with Rauf the Great Banshee. Okay, that led to something. Yeah, there's a little bit of random XP, actually more than little. Maybe this is like a retro aesthetic of from like humor from 2008. Music is nice. Nice screen shake. Like, it's not badly done, this. But it's kind of strange that you can use your mouse. Oh no! A deafening ethereal shriek that liquefies your bones. Note to self, do not yell at banshees. I will yell at banshees. Oh, that's fair. That's how some Elden Ring bosses started fights before the patches. But now the real game is removed from the stores, and you can't complete like the original vision anymore. Only the casualized one. Sometimes there doesn't seem to be a way out of getting hurt. Yeah, the real Elden Ring is kind from Souls. You can only buy the easy mode version, where the annoying bosses are fixed. Like, some people say that now that the bosses don't unfairly start the fight anymore, like, you can't feel the real challenge. Okay, I'm in the zone now. You sort of gotta, like, expect the projectiles. Yeah, but you can still play the original vision of As Libra. I don't know if you actually can. Like, As Libra started as a free game, and then it was released as a revision for money. But can you believe they got a Vanillaware artist working on the graphics of the revision version? This is not very fair. I think the patterns of the boss are completely undodgeable often. I'll try one more time. Oh no, I'm getting pushed to the corner. Although, I also think the main character is in anguish while fighting. Or maybe it's just shouting. Can I jump? No. Oh, but you can dodge, and I think you get iframes when you dodge. Vanillaware artist support Vanillaware fucking game to PC. Yeah, they should. But there is somebody doesn't want them to come to PC, and I do not know why. Okay, I think I got this now. I unlocked the proficiency. Come on. Ow! Twice? Let's try the other route. You whisper, please, Mr. Fridge. The fridge door slowly opens, revealing not food, but its razor-sharp teeth. It seems you are the snack. Yeah, like, it feels like things hit me without me touching anything. But this is actually the canon ending, so I can stop here with no regrets. I can see that game being on Newgrounds too. That was very Flash game-esque. And also the writing was from another age, which made it all somewhat nostalgic. Okay, I have time to play a couple more games, like 3, roughly, if I don't get really into one of them. Yeah, I can link the game, so you can try the boss. There it is. But let's see the next random game. No. Some weird plants. That shouldn't be there. Oh, Core Up Dreams. This sounds cool. Let's play this. It's made by Wombology Games, and it's made for Jame Gam. So you know it's good. Unity always makes you wait. Godot doesn't do this. Godot loves you. Unity thinks it owns you. This sounds like a live recording. This is someone's band playing this. That's cool.
Have you ever wondered why people just die in their sleep? Let me tell you how that happens.
Oh, okay, good to know.
When you're asleep, how deep your sleep is changes, and if you sleep too deep, it corrupts your dreams. A corrupt dream works just like a regular dream with one major difference. You're actual in the dream. So if you die in this dream, you die in real life.
Did you have to put it that way?
The outside world will think you just died peaceful in your sleep. I guess I should introduce myself. I am the all-knowing entity. I will give you.
Well, do you know why I spin all-knowing entity?
I will also kill you if you do not follow my rules. I'm sure my introduction gave you more questions than answers, but remember, you're in a corrupt dream. The knowledge and logic you use in the other world does not work here. Let us begin. My first rule is do not touch the double yellow line. Your objective is to grab the yellow guitar.
Love the music. Okay, as long as the rule is don't spin, I think I'm gonna be okay. Oh, the music stopped. It seems we all made some microwave jam. I want to participate in microwave jam now. I'm getting very inspired. Touch? No, it's the rules. From the all-knowing entity. Here's the objective, the yellow guitar. And I gotta control my spin.
You have completed the first level. I am going to add
the
second level. You are not allowed to sprint for more than 2 seconds. Your objective is to grab the red guitar. I know grabbing a guitar seems random, but there is meaning behind it. Corrupt dreams are more likely to occur during stressful times in your life, but when you play your guitar it helps you calm down.
Are we learning about the story?
This dream alive, I suggest you play your guitar more. But not everything in your dreams has meaning. Sometimes things, or even people, are in your dreams for no reason at all.
Okay, so you either die in your dream. Maybe this dream that easily kills you is made to make you play the guitar. I'm not gonna run in general to follow the rules. Yeah, I can see. Whoa, there is a big guy screaming at me. I guess that was make you run. Doesn't work that way. Oh, this part of music is great. Yeah, you can always proceed to skip. Like, you can either choose to follow the rules or die, or you can just skip. Yeah, I'm gonna guess the author of this is pretty young. But it's good work making a video game. That's never easy, no matter what. Okay, I will touch the yellow line soon, but I want to see a bit more. I want to hear the next story part. Okay, there's more screaming guys. I'm readying myself to play the Crooked Man series next Halloween. I think that's gonna have a lot of screaming in it. Oh, I can even see the yellow line anymore.
I told you not to touch the double yellow line.
Okay, now that pants are thoroughly pissed, and that was, yeah, very, very loud. This is what kids do when they grow up with Five Nights at Freddy. But yeah, if this was made by somebody young, I think this was really good job, and there was like vision behind this. It's just kind of silly in its attempts to make you run. I think I saw the general idea of this, and even though I would love to see the next story bit, I think I'm gonna play the next game instead. Do you think this is scarier than Mario Music Box? I think that's like a new level of horror, that game, so I don't think it's a fair comparison. 3-hour-long corrupt dream stream? Yeah, maybe that game is like surprisingly long. And it is kind of hard because the corruption, you don't see the yellow line after a certain point. Oh, it's Frogbear. Let's see what Frogbear is up to. it's made for the 3-hour game jam. So Frogbear came into this world very quickly. Well, this reminds me of a certain game. Yeah, in Last Slipper you can farm frog bears to get crafting items. Well, you saw the bear. The frog turns into a bear. Every now and then. And the bear is too heavy to stand on the logs. So you gotta wait for a time you're a frog. So it's like Frogger, but more annoying. That's a good concept. Okay, I'm gonna green and bear it and wait until I'm a frog again. Oh no, oh, I feel the bear coming! Okay. Interesting noise. Yeah, frogs and bear can both swim, so it's a strange obstacle. I think this is as fun as Frogger. Other than the bear form, I don't see any point to the bear form. It feels like it's just worse than the frog in every way. Like, you are slow, you can't stand on a log. Maybe you can destroy a car. No. Frogger feels good. Yeah, maybe the bear is what was missing from Frogger. And I'm just too uncultured to understand it. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to the next game. Like, the parts where I was a frog were pretty fun, but I don't understand the complex mechanics of the bear form. Next game is... I think I need to do some of... Let's just play Luigi's Mansion Murder Mystery. Everyone see this anyway. Scarlet Shift. Is this some, like, actually good game? I'll try that soon. Maybe I'll do that as the last game. This is one of the novelty games. Oh, it's an HTML file. What, huh? Will it work? Okay, it does seem to work. There's even some choices. Please give me a minute. There it is. Like, you download the HTML file and then it takes you to this site. That's how it works. Luigi has finished cleaning up his mansion and has decided to invite some of his friends to the party. Oh, this is like a sequel. You were one of those invited, but during the party, Luigi went missing, and it is up to you to figure out who kidnapped him. At least it's not Mario's missing. What was used to kidnap him, and in what room he was kidnapped from? Oh, it's Clue. The first decision has to be made if the place is either Mario or Peach. So it's let's go or let's go.
Let's go.
Luigi's missing something that was less appealing. You're right. It sounds wrong. It sounds actually a little bit disgusting. Mario enters the mansion lobby and sees many familiar faces. Luigi, Toad, Peach, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, and Daisy. Is it the old design Donkey Kong or the new design? Mario's enjoying the party and is gorging himself on spaghetti. When he's talking to Peach, the music is so nice. Then Peach, the power suddenly goes out. Everyone is terrified because the mansion was once haunted. Oh, this is so consistent with the lore. Yeah, he's eating lots. But then lights come back on. The lights go out for over a minute. Then you hear Luigi scream. After that, the lights come back on and Luigi is missing. We already knew this. Mario and everyone else began looking for Luigi, but you couldn't find him. Mario is suspicious of everyone. This is what Mario actually feels inside. And decides to start his own investigation, but he needs to decide where to start. Mario is ready to meet back up with everybody and make his accusation. Luigi's Scream being a proper noun can only mean that it's actually a sick track on Luigi's latest album. I think we heard it. Let's see Astronomy Tower. Oh yes, Luigi. This is a cool place, Luigi's mansion. Nobody was in there, but that didn't surprise him because there was a giant hole in the ceiling and scorch marks on the floor. What could have caused this much damage, Mario thought, as he looked out in the night sky. Yeah, he's fine. Let's go to the library. Okay, Donkey Kong is looking suspicious. I'm gonna accuse him. Mario had explored all of the rooms and had talked to all of the potential suspects. And he knew who was behind Luigi's disappearance. Everyone gathered around in the lobby to hear was responsible. The person that was responsible was Toad! Oh, I knew it! The destruction in the astronomy tower was from a superstar crashing into it, which Toad found. It also explained the music that was playing throughout the night. Oh, there's the explanation! It was the music that accompanies the use of a superstar. Yeah, it's so consistent. I'm so impressed. Mario figured out that Toad had used it because he had the sparkles that come off when using a star when he passed him in the hole. You will also die when you touch a person like that. Toad then ran heading towards the basement below. Mario and the others followed Toad into the basement. When they found Toad, he was standing in front of a painting and the painting was holding Luigi. Toad was holding a dangerous blue shell that could wipe out half of the mansion as a weapon of mass destruction. That must have been what was in the box in the study. Toad had grown tired of serving Peach at the Mushroom Kingdom and wanted to start a new life. And when he found the start, he knew he had the power to take out Luigi. When Toad was monologuing, we don't hear what he is monologuing. We learned in the monologue that he got tired of serving Peach. Daisy threw a red shell at him and knocked him out. That's why she had the red streaks on her gloves, because she was battling a Koopa outside when Yoshi saw her. Now it was time to get Luigi out of the painting. Yeah, I don't know how Luigi... Like, shouldn't he punish Peach? Yeah, why was the first thing to start a new life to murder Luigi? After getting Luigi out of the painting and locking up Toad, they decided to restart the celebration and invited everyone from the Mushroom Kingdom. So, nice music. So now in Mario Kart 64 you can also see Toad behind the bars, not just the green twomp. Thanks for reading my story. If you haven't read the other side of Peach, I would like if you read it. Well, you can try Luigi's murder mystery yourself and play as Peach. Yeah, I solved the mystery. Okay, No, I want to leave something for you to play too. But there was effort put in that. Let's try this game. It's horse. Yeah, Turret Girls. Less than 10 euros. Do I have the horse? Oh, it's called Windows Horse. Yeah, Horse has been built on so many systems. It's not like Egyptian Afterlife, that only works on Android. Why does the each penguin look so tired? Oh yeah, the Linux penguin. It's like that, how did you feel about class today? And the middle option is like, so weary. Okay, now we can start horse. Window protected your PC. Run anyway. Okay, it's full screen Unity. Can I change this? There's the horse. So I don't think I can see that. No, I can see the chat. Alt-Enter makes it a little bit... like, it makes it windowed, but no smaller. So it is still filling the entire screen, but I can move it a bit. I'm just missing the right side of the screen now. You can hear the sounds, but you can't see the horse. Let me fix that. There we go. You don't control the horse. The horse lives free. Inside the whack-ass crystal prison. Windows up arrow. Oh yeah, that is the command too. This seems to be immune to it. So what do you think about this game? My computer's screaming in pain while running this. The AI of the horse. Let's run action randomized game. I'm not gonna cheat anymore to get the novelties. Oh, now we get the horse. Fuck you, random result. Like the idea that the game is going with the horse cube and the 30-bit command as the background. That's exactly what's going on. Yeah, there needs to be something done about this. Let's try Curse of Nowhere. I've been having fun with this weird shit. But unfortunately I have to stop pretty soon. But this seems like a somewhat polished game. There's a cube fellow and there's a heart. I once made a game with the cube fellow, so I feel this. There's 3 endings to this. It's a VR dungeon crawler. This is a VR only game. Alright, so that was Curse of Nowhere. Let's try the next one. It's light as a feather. Oh no, we've seen this too. It's all crumbling down. It went so well up to this point, and now I'm losing all control. I need to go back to the soul prison. Okay, Tangled Weave is the last game for tonight. Like, I can't believe it, we're already there. So this seems like a sort of abstract puzzle game. That's a change of pace from horse. This feels like a game that you can find on phones in a million different versions. But it's very polished and seems very well made. I haven't seen a concept like this, but... If this is an original idea, it's a good simplistic game. This is just an actual simple game. yeah, this is game for your mom, but it's relaxing. I will play this on the toilet. Oh wait, can you cheat by doing something like this? Yeah, I think you can break the game like that, like putting the lines just on top of each other. It at least works in like some context, I think. But I'm not gonna cheat, I'm gonna play properly. It might not even be the fastest way to do this. Yeah, the cheating takes more time, and you get the stars for your time. Stay away from the vortex. Oh, now there's like an action element to it. Okay, it just looks different. Cheated, and 3 stars. Oh, they're a bit desynced. It might be still like, my computer might be reeling from the horse game. Oh, no. Oh, whoa. Ah, I lost. It's good. It's a nice mobile game. That's not released on mobile, but still. And maybe on mobile, if you get a more complex level, it would be kind of hard to like touch just the right spot. So it does work perfectly with the mouse. Like, these were called casual games way back when. I don't know if people still play stuff like that on a computer or just on phone. But this is a high quality and very polished casual game. I don't want to accept that this is the end, so I'm gonna play one more. Let's try Keeper of Light. This is the final game. That's my SN why you should stream 15 on Tangled Weave. I took into account that it's a free game in my assessment of it. Pay $5 to get energy back right now or wait 24 hours to recharge. Yeah, maybe keep it off the phones so that doesn't happen. Here's Keeper of Light, and one reason I chose this is that there's a theme and possible spoilers here. This isn't usually written in the game's description, like how you should read this game's message. It's coded, it's based already. Let's make this a little bit more focused. I want the word description to stay there. I need just a moment. This is a very good joke, and it was so worth it to waste all the time on it. Let's try the game. Hear me, O keep of light. Thou art chosen to guard the sacred flame within the heart and a lighthouse. Yeah, got it. I know how to play now. He has 5 lives. And the flame is purple, and it runs on magic. Oh, there's a ship. I guess you just point the light on the ship. Okay, you find all the stars, and that's how you save the ship. Magic ship tree.mp3. Yeah, like in Flash games you hear sounds like this all the time. And I guess in I failed. Thou hast failed thy charge, young keeper of light. The hearth and a lighthouse deserveth one greater than thee. I have never been admonished in Shakespearean English. The flame shall no longer heat thy hand, nor suffer thy unworthy watch. Okay. Yeah, what is flame is woman's magic and shall fade if thou feed it not. Thou must follow the golden star constellations. Okay. Let me try again. It's also very Flash-like that you just move the light with your mouse. And it's kind of interesting how you use so little of the screen space. It's like an old PC game where 90% of the screen is UI. Okay, now there's no magic anymore. And then the ship start dying. Okay, now we're back to magic. But the flame is still not on. I can't turn the flame back on. That's the problem. Even with my full magic, I'm trying to click everywhere. Well, we can just read the spoilers, what happens. The game takes place at the dark night, as theme of this game jam is night. The ships you are guiding are Viking ships. If you fail in guidance, your master will fire you from the job, as we know. However, if you successfully guide most of the Viking ships to your land is invaded, and your people are slaughtered. There is no good ending. Whatever you do, your future's doomed. But from the point of view of England, or the English, why is the bad ending that the Vikings get dashed on the rocks? Maybe all the crippled orphans on board are like a universal loss for humanity. But yeah, it's a harsh game. Alright. I kind of like to play more, which I was afraid, like, if this is gonna be excruciating. For me, this was kind of fun. Hopefully for you too. But I need to leave that for next time. So, just a couple of comments, like as a self-reflection. Like, me picking the games randomly seemed to work alright. And adding a couple of funny games was a good change of pace, I think. But it would be obviously better if the game collection was more curated. But I think it's still more fun that I don't know what the games are like before I play them. Yeah, like suggestions for games would probably save this. If next time was like a couple of suggestions and then random games as sort of like a funny portion, I think that would be perfect. So if you have any suggestions, that would probably make this much better. Yeah, it's it is kind of rough that there's some games that like barely work, and it's very obvious that not all the games were as interesting. More Salt game. I think I might play some more Salt game. Maybe I'll even stream it. But yeah, if you have any suggestions how to make this better, or what games to play, if I do this again, I might do this again, and could obviously be better, makes it more engaging than it's not. Yeah, I was very well aware beforehand that not everything is gonna be gold tonight. I'll also try to think of ways to improve this because, like I said, I did genuinely enjoy at least most of this. And yeah, the quality games stand out very much after the like half broken games or fully broken games. Turret Girl, yeah, I need to research Turret Girl. Or only €10. But the next stream I call Testmund is probably gonna be AGDG games, which is already like the fixed version of this, because those games are usually like somewhat finished and have an idea behind them. Interesting getting a look into people's heads with the games they make. That is absolutely one of the things I like want to do with this. Like try to deduce what went behind the scenes when making a game. Yeah, this is a way to make like just okay games to stand out. Also, maybe I'll write a review on all of the games, because most of them, like I said, don't have any reviews. And I think the devs might enjoy getting some feedback. Even if the feedback is like, please make other versions than the APK. But yeah, that's all of the night. Here's one more horse. Thank you so much for watching this nonsense. I'll be back with something more normal next time. And yeah, I'll also return the AGDG Testmund in the very near future. It may be more itchy up. Like, I almost call this dump mund, like digging through the dump to find the gold nuggets. But I don't want to call any games like as they belong in the dump. Awful thoughts? Oh, what are your thoughts? I want to hear it. Maybe I'll make this more awful next time. What if it has to go? Oh, you think about the horse. Yeah, the horses don't care where they go, I think. They just do it. That's a way to live. Maybe you can learn something from the horse. Sometimes near my house, there's horse police doing rounds. And even that horse, that police horse, does the dump. With those words, I'm gonna say thank you once more. Yeah, I'm happy to provide the great stream. And good night.